ತೋರ್ಸಿ ಮಾರ್ರೆ ಹೌದು ಅದೇನು or traveling with 5-month-old 4-month-old baby. Hey you guys, welcome to a new video from Lakshmi Kamath Vlogs. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube channel. This is an old video shot in July 2025. I did not want to edit and post this because this video gives me sad memories. I wish we did not do this trip and travel to Bangalore and did not leave my father alone for one full week. Maybe then we would have had my father with us today and not lost him to cardiac arrest. Hey, we are going to Bangalore. There are a lot of Bangalore to Udupi, Udupi to Bangalore videos on my channel. Different modes of transport from Udupi to Bangalore videos on my channel. You can watch them all. I'll leave a link in the I button. Today's video is a little special because we are traveling with my baby, our infant, who is 5 months old. I'm sitting in the back seat. We have a car seat installed. So I'm sitting in the back seat and we have a car seat installed. It's a good thing that I'm influencing that you have to buy a car seat. You have to buy a car seat for your child, infant. Children should travel in car seat up to 12 years of age. They should go by car seat only. And you can hang these kind of things as distractions so that they sit in the seat. Right now the baby is feeding, so that's why it's on my lap. And yeah, I totally agree, the baby won't sit on the car seat all the time. But when it cries, you have to take it and put it on your lap. And but the rest of the times when it's calm, you can put it back on the car seat. So that's what I'm trying to show you. This will be my journey, how we travel with the breastfeeding baby to Bangalore. And yeah, Gulji's driving. My mom's at the front, and we have lot of luggage, like lot of luggage. And this is Gopa. And then we have to take breaks because car seat, you can't keep the baby for more than 2 hours at a stretch on the car seat. First let them sit for 2 hours. This one will not sit for more than half an hour. But we're trying to get it adjusted to the car seat. How we got it accustomed to car seaters is to take it on trips, rounds nearby, and we used to put it in the car seat only. So that's the safest option for an infant to travel in the car, is by car seat. And the baby and the mother should sit at the back, in the behind seat, rear seat, not in the front seat. That's highly unsafe. If you're sitting in the front seat with the baby and God forbid there's an accident or head-on collision, then the airbag will open up and your baby is a little ahead of you, right? Airbag will hit the baby and it will cause a huge impact, the blow. So the baby can't take it. We bought lunch from home. My mom made pulav early in the morning and we'll eat that on the way. This is Gayatri Babba enjoying with her toy. So yes, it's very easy, comparatively easy to travel with 5-month-old. Then after they start crawling and sitting, because after that it gets very difficult. So right now, looking back, traveling with a breastfed baby is very easy. And oh yes, what amazing views on the road. We were traveling through Shiradi Ghat and just look at the view. Oh my god, wow. So this is Shiradi Ghat during monsoon. So beautiful. If you are doubting yourself how to do a road trip with your 4 or 5 month old baby, it's very easy because half the time they'll be sleeping and half the time they'll be feeding on you. So there's nothing to worry. Just do that road trip. You will enjoy it. But comparatively, now that my baby is almost 1 year, I find it very difficult to travel with her on road trips because they get very cranky and don't sit in a place. As I edit this video now in January, my baby is almost 1 year and she doesn't sit in one place, wants to jump around, doesn't sit in the car seat. So yes, after 6 months, 7 months of usage, now I need tips from you people how to make the baby sit in the car seat. The road was under repair, so they have closed one of the Hassan roads, and that's why we ended up coming in one of the rural roads. And here it's so good. So we got to see the farm and farm fresh. This is one of the internal roads of Hassan. Wow, so beautiful it is. And here we got to see a radish farm. ಮುಖ ತೋರಿಸಿ ಮಾರ್ರೆ ಹೌದು ಅದೇನು ನೋಡಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಯ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನೀವು ಸಹ ಹಾಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಹೌದು ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಹಾಯ್ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೀಗೆ My mom seems to be a pro vlogger. My mom is asking people to do things which I can't do. I can't tell them to say hi and all that. So my mom should start her own YouTube channel, I guess. Fresh radish. It was so good, and everything is farm fresh here. There's so much corn, cauliflower, cabbage, spinach, and radish, and everything we could see. All the farms. Wow. See, this is corn plantation, corn farming here. This is all corn. I was searching on YouTube that traveling with an infant or traveling with a newborn baby or traveling with 5-month-old, 4-month-old baby, such kind of content. I did not find any exclusive content as is. I was checking out to get ideas on how they are managing feeding and then how they're managing the baby's tantrums and all of that. I hope I will help you with that. So what helped me a lot was this breastfeeding pillow. This pillow which I bought, this pillow is donut shaped, a semicircle shaped pillow. This one sits here like this. This one sits here and it has a hook also. So this one I use for daily breastfeeding, and on top of that I put a Rexin sheet, and then I take the baby out from the car seat, put it here, and this sits tight. Okay, this pillow, it's very soft. I'll leave a link in the description box I'll leave an Amazon link if you're wishing to buy this. This is very helpful. This pillow was a game changer for me. Otherwise I used to just stack pillows and feed. It was very bad. This pillow was very helpful that way. Out from the car seat and put it here on the Rexin sheet. I would feed the baby. When it goes to sleep, then I'll transfer it like this back to the car seat. And as I told you, that thing that's hanging, that toy, my baby doesn't sit in the car seat at a stretch for more than 30 minutes. So it has to come out, then it'll stay here with me on this pillow for like about maybe 10 minutes, and then it'll feed, then it'll fall asleep, and then I'll put it back. If it's calm on the car seat, I don't disturb it. I try to distract it as much. It's looking outside, the baby is looking outside and enjoying the view. And also, yeah, how to distract a baby. You can also open windows a little bit, let the fresh air come in. With that air, the babies calm down generally and they sleep. This trick of calming down a crying baby, saw some pediatrician's video. So they said that if even during colic pains, when the baby is crying inconsolably, horrible pain, or non-stop crying, maybe due to irritation, overstimulation, or cranky, or gas or bloating or whatever, colic, whatever it is. So then you can just take a baby out on a drive, open the windows, let the fresh air come, and that will distract the baby. The baby will stop crying. So we took the baby out on some other trip sometime before, when the baby was just 3 months old. Cried horribly when we went out in the sunlight. So then we didn't know what to do. Then we finally took it in a car drive. Then it calmed down. So yeah, that's a tried and tested trick which helped us. And we did not take breaks to feed the baby. In the sense, we did not stop the car to feed the baby. I just took it out from there, put it here on this pillow, and I just fed it, and the car was moving. Every 3-4 hours, we made sure to change the diapers. This is our pit stop, Swati Delicacy. This is a good hotel. This is papdi chaat, dahi papdi chaat, which was good. It tasted nice. And then this is sev puri. It was also very nice. It was tasty, but it was a little too spicy for my taste buds. So now it is a balancing act. This was Mysore masala dosa, which was presented in a very beautiful manner. I was expecting it to look like a triangle cone, but no, this looked different. This was onion uttappa. It was very tasty too, but yeah, everything on the costly side. And their deal breaker is this coffee, Swati Delicacy coffees is something I love the most. We had snacks at Swati Delicacy. The restaurant is very good. It has very clean washrooms, good food, taste is good. Only the downside is it's expensive, it's costly. One coffee costed 50 rupees, and charts were above 100, dosa is above 100, everything is above 100. But service is very quick, and food taste is good. They serve it in the car also. The waiters and delivery people are very sweet, very nice. Charts were 120, 130 rupees, I think. We had sev puri, which was good, and dahi papdi chaat was also very good. Dosa was 150 rupees, I think. We are taking the nice road, and it's a Thursday today, so traffic will be at its peak. I hope we don't get to witness the traffic, so we are avoiding internal routes and we are going by a nice road. And from Electronic City nice road exit, we will take in Hosa Road and all that internal roads to reach Belandur. So it was an 8-hour road trip with the 5-month-old infant baby. So here are quick tips. One is change diapers every 4-5 hours. At least 4 hours once you have to change baby's diaper. Then second one would be keep feeding it if it feels discomfort. And when generally 4-5 month old babies sleep almost 12 hours a day, so they are mostly sleepy, so on the way they'll sleep. So the problem begins when they start solids and then you'll have to feed them and all that. But that's also not a big deal. So we carried formula milk also, and yeah, every 2 hours I would feed it and put it to sleep on the car seat. Then yeah, another thing was feeding pillow which I carried, that helped a lot. We did not specifically stop the car to feed the baby, that was an ongoing process. So that was the thing. You can travel as per your schedule, no hindrance as is. So we had my mom with us, that was very helpful, because if it's just me and husband and the baby, it would have been a little difficult for me to manage alone, I guess. So mom also was taking care of the baby, so that was a huge help. And apart from that, once it starts solid, so what we used to do was, so 7-8 month old baby also, when we traveled with, so we used to carry Sirlac, homemade Sirlac. We used to prepare morning and once in the afternoon. Once for in the afternoon. Big trick which we missed out was travel early in the morning, just 6 a.m., 5 a.m. Just travel, because that is baby sleep time. So most of the journey would go in baby sleep. So you'll not realize, they'll not be much cranky, so they'll sleep, they'll cover their sleep in the journey. That's one thing which we missed out. Recently we started at 6 in the morning. That was huge help. So half an hour, 45 minutes into the journey, the baby was sleepy. It just fed and slept and woke up at 9:30, 10, because it generally wakes up at around 9 o'clock. So your 3-4 hours in the journey goes by baby sleep. So that was that's one thing which you can use to travel when it's sleeping. It's sleeping time you can cover to travel. Yeah, so don't think much, mamas. Give it a try, and then you can decide if you want to do it more frequently or not. I hope this video helps, and yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you found this useful, hit that like button. If you're new, please subscribe, hit that bell icon, and please hype the video and leave a sweet comment in the comment section. Have you traveled with infant what was your experience? I'd love to know, and give me some more tips and tricks how to make the baby sit in the car seat for longer. Now that my baby is almost 1 year, she does not sit in the car seat at all because she's jumping around. So give me some tips there, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye. Jai Shri Krishna.